This has got to be the most annoying person in the world. I don't understand what is the point of being like this. Oh my god, the amount of times I've never ever been this actually, I'm actually ashamed of it. I've actually been this person like a couple times before, but for me, it wasn't like I was doing anything. I was just if they were walking with someone in the hallway, just sometimes, just like maybe like 3 times ever. I've never really done it this much, but let me get into it. Yeah, exactly what it is. Basically, like when you're just like say, like let's say for example, you're sitting in class, and, you're just talking to your friends, or like you're with their friend, you're with your friend group, and there's a couple girls, and they're in the group as well, and everything like that, and then you just have that friend who just starts saying and trying to embarrass you to I don't know. And it's usually when they do this, it's usually because they feel like you're in power. That's what I've experienced. Because I remember one time, it was like every single time, it was like me and this, like when I was in the group with this one, like when there was this one girl that one of my friends like liked and everything like that. And whenever I was around this person, he would like start saying, "Oh yeah, you remember when I like when I like kicked you so hard and like hurt you?" And he was like trying to. I remember you kept on like you're like, and you like screaming. And he's like trying to embarrass me and everything like that. And I'm just like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and like he's always trying to do something. I've noticed that one time and like once again, they're doing that because he's doing that because he clearly sees that I'm seeing this stuff. But they do this like just randomly. Like sometimes like it's just like someone that you don't know. It's like a random person. Like let's say for example, in the gym for Nachi, I can't relate to this. I've actually never lifted with anyone in the gym before. That might sound a little sad to say, but yeah, I never actually had a friend to ever lift with in the gym. I used to lift sometimes in the football room, and that was the only times I ever lifted with people. But I never lifted with anybody in the gym ever. So I would say, let's say for example, like let's say gym class for example, and just some random girl, they would all of a sudden like start like putting me in like giving me like a like when they grab your head and start like messing with your hair or whatever like that. It's like what's the point of doing that and like messing around with you? I don't understand these people. I mean like they come like as soon as they're like away from them, they act like all normal and like nothing happened. Like dude, you cannot be doing that. We're not gonna like seriously. It's so annoying. I don't understand. I've always had that. It's like I consider like almost like the bro. It's part of the bro code. There's a lot of rules in the bro code, but the bro one of the rules in the bro code. I'm assuming this rule is in there that you don't switch up on the homies when the girls come around. Like you don't do that. It's like I don't understand what this guy is trying to accomplish. Like he's and it's like let's say for example if I was because now this is something that I'm gonna really get like personal with and actually have some emotion to it, and this is something that really got me mad if I was walking with someone in the hallway like a girl for example or something like that, and they were back in like 2022 for example. It was back in high school when I was walking around back in 2022. This word came around, uh I think it was late 2022. I just hate even saying this word. It's like W Riz and you know oh my god, if you're one of those weirdos who just this is getting just I'm just thinking about it right now. It's giving me so much flashbacks every single time. Like you'd be like just having a slight conversation, they would just start screaming W Riz like oh my god, like you're him, like let me teach me my ways. And like I remember as well one time, they had this. There's this one hallway where every single time I'd be walking with somebody, like a bunch of my friends were there, and they would just all just start clapping. Oh my god! Oh, that was mad. I don't understand what that was about. Why would they all? That was mad annoying, and then she would just run off, and it's like I don't even blame her. Like I don't understand why these dudes are doing that. It's like oh my god, I just the W Riz one when they just started screaming that one. That is so annoying, and it's like every single time. It got to a point where you couldn't even talk to one. Even like if I was in a like let's say like a let's say in class, like if you're working with a girl like on a project or assignment, they would all just like be looking at you and smiling and be like, yeah, yeah, and like making it so awkward. It got like I just don't understand. Like, do they think like, oh yeah, they find that like, do they like think that like, oh my god, that guy is so attractive. Let me just ruin my entire life. I don't know. What's the point of doing that?